Hello, and we are live. Oh my gosh, it's been forever. Okay, my desk is wonky. I don't know why it's not like there. It was level. Got to be level before you start anything in life, right? It's a good thing for some people out there, right? How are you all doing? If you haven't been to my channel, it's me crafting with none other than me, IndieAnnieJones, and my cats. Here's one that's visiting, Guru and Luna. They always come and visit and wreak havoc in my craft room. So hey, Sally, how are you doing? So I decided to go live, and you're probably wondering why. Hi, Leilani, how you doing? Hi, gorgeous. And I decided to go live because I have a lot to do, and I'm not going to be able to put out videos every week. So I decided I might go live maybe twice a week and do the projects that I need to do live with you guys. I may mess them up. I may not. I may succeed. So who's to know? I have to check. So I have my laptop over here because there's not enough space here. Behind me, this is my life. I end up crafting like this. You know, like those piano players that have like an organ here, and so it's like, that's me. And then my computer here, that's me. Anyway, so I have, let's explain from the very beginning. Let's say hi to everybody. Hi, Nati. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Christy. Yes, I include my cats. Thank you. Guru. We can just see her. But anyway, it's like I can't move. So what's going on with me? Oh, busy all the time. All the time. And I know you guys must get tired of hearing that, but it's the absolute truth. So if you don't know, this Christmas is very special for me with regards to my channel because it's the first time that I have been asked to participate as a designer for an estate here in Miami. It's called the Deering Estate, and the Deering Estate is over 100 years old, like 100, like in total, probably like 128 years old. So it's been here since the beginning of Miami itself. Miami was incorporated in 1896. Wow, I can't believe I remember that number, but yes. And one of the buildings was built, the Richmond Cottage was built in 1898, and it was the furthermost inn in the United States, and it was called the Richmond Inn or the Richmond Cottage. Soon after, Mr. Deering, Charles Deering, came and invested here with his brothers James Deering. They both worked not for they worked for international oh my gosh, I forgot the name of the company, but they created a farming equipment, and I think it's International Harvester. I can't remember. It's not Deere, not John Deere. Anyway, they both built two beautiful homes here in Miami. They're historic, and I get to decorate two of the rooms in this beautiful historic estate, which is one of my favorite places here in Miami. So I'm one of the only non-professional designers that has been invited to decorate. So yeah, I'm scared. Can you hear me okay? Can you guys hear me? Davida is here. How you doing? And I'm sorry I have to look this way, but you can see the setup. Now behind me, I'm warning you people. There's going to be a lot of product placement in some videos that are coming up. And I am not ashamed to say it. If you don't like product placements, it's completely up to you, but I'm warning you right now. And I am very proud of the fact that I have gotten companies that have reached out to me to try out their beautiful products like this one. And yeah, Mama's got some new toys, and not those kind of toys. No, not those kind of toys. These kind of toys. And I'll just show you an example. So one toy makes this, and the other one, so I got this, and the other one makes this. And I still have another one that I have to try out. So you have to keep your eyes open to see what these are. Now, let's get to some fun. Hi, Liz. Hi, Robin. Hi, Lola. Hi, Liz. Hi, Sandy. Guess what we got, people? We got love mail. Something exciting and something new. I got love mail. Maybe it's something I got from you. What do you think, Guru? You want to check out the love mail? Guru's ready. You ready? So this love mail came from my lovely friend Jackie of Jackie's Creations, I think. I forgot your channel, Jackie, if you're on here. Hi, Christy. If Jackie is on here, I will share her link to her channel afterwards because I forgot to do it beforehand. But Robin, if anybody has a no, don't do that. If anybody has a blue wrench and you can add Jackie's channel, you know who I'm talking about, right, Robin? Right, Robin? Okay, let's see what she sent me. I know what she sent me, but so I got this beautiful thing, and this is to help. This is from IOD Designs, and it's to help me center things. Wow. Isn't that interesting? That is so interesting, right? And then she got me some goodies. She sent me a lovely note, and everything she got from Stella Rose Boutique. So after this live, I'm going to put a link to Stella Rose Boutique as well. Hi, Heather. How are you doing? Hi, LK. Jackie Burns Creations. Thank you so much, Davita. I was having a brain thing, you know? So let's see what she got me. Ooh. So Santa Claus came early. Now she knows that I'm doing a vintage Christmas in one of the rooms. So she got me these beautiful, gorgeous vintage. Not only that, I love vintage Christmas. Look at this decoupage paper. Ooh. She got me these amazing gingerbread molds. I don't know if you've seen these gingerbread molds, but look at that. Thank you, Robin. Please check out Jackie Burns Creations. Please check her out. Look at how beautiful these molds are. And I am so excited because I'm going to, one of the rooms I get to recreate, it's the theme for this Christmas is Alice in Wonderland, and I get to do little Alice's bedroom. So I'm getting furniture borrowed from Pottery Barn Kids. They're giving me a dollhouse. They're giving me rag dolls. It's going to be beautiful. Oh, I love this. And then the IOD transfers. Look at this. The IOD transfers. Sorry for the glare. There you go. Oh, look, Kitty. Look. That's you. Look, Guru. You see that? That's you. You like it? You like the kitties? You like the kitties? I'm going to make kitty stuff for you. I got the kitty stamps from IOD Transfers. Perfect to make kitty gifts. Right, Kitty? So thank you so much, Jackie. I don't know if you're on, but if you're not, hi, Noah, welcome. Hi, Noah. How are you doing? What a lovely, I love the name Noah. So let's put all this away because mommy is messy. Mommy is messy. So are you excited to find out more about the toys that I've got? I've got a lot of toys. So the demands on putting out videos is great. And you know how long it takes to film, not only film a video. One thing is when you know how to craft and you're filming something, but when you're learning a new machine, it takes a lot more time. Okay, baby. You ready to see what's in the other box? All right, more love mail. It's love mail. I am going to do a craft today, too. All right, you ready? Come here, Kudu. All right, so this is from Leslie Jensen. Leslie Jensen also has a channel here, and I can't remember the name of it. Leslie J. Do you know it, Robin? Leslie J. She's been on one of my collaborations. And she also loves Alice in Wonderland. So much so that she sent me something that she made. Yes, I opened this, but I didn't open all of it. I didn't rummage through all of it. But she loves Alice in Wonderland. She had a few things that she thought I could use, so she passed them over to me. But she made something for me. Wait until you see this. I have to paint it, but look at that. She made this. It's very heavy. She made it out of clay and foam and paper clay. It's amazing. I'm going to paint it bronze. You like it? It's a knob. It's a doorknob from Disney's Alice in Wonderland. So I am going to paint it bronze or gold or something. I think bronze. Why you do? Oh, come on, cat. Really? Oh, why do cats do that? I had water over here for my painting for tonight. Thank you, cat. Oh, thank God he didn't dump it on the computer. Or she, I'm sorry. She didn't dump it on the computer. Yes, you made that mess. You did. Okay, sorry about that. So isn't that gorgeous? This is absolutely gorgeous. So gorgeous. I can't wait to use it. But I haven't seen what else is in here. So let's take a look. Let's take a look. Ooh, I don't have a dollar plus store. And I love, look at this. She sent it to me in gold, silver. This is going to be perfect to make some handmade ornaments for the 2 rooms that I have to decorate. So one room is going to be Alice's bedroom. The other room is the Queen of Hearts garden tea room. So I'm excited about that, but I'm also scared. It's kind of intimidating to be working with professionals. You know what? I did not see this at my Dollar Tree. If Leslie's watching, thank you so much, Leslie. I did not see this at my Dollar Tree here. Oh, and she sent like a whole bunch of, oh, these are so cute. Oh, it's like to make a banner. Oh, I got to see how I can use this. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I can even use this in my room. So it's like the whole banner set. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's like a little cutout to take pictures. I like that. Oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of cutouts. Oh, dang it. Now I dropped the water. No water for us. No water. And I don't want to take too much time. Oh my gosh. I don't want to take up too much time because I do have to do some work. So, but oh my goodness, look at all of these. Look at how cool. That is very cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know that I am crafty and creative enough to figure out a way. Look at that. I can use that for the tea room. Jackie! Jackie, I just showed all the wonderful things you gave me, Jackie. We shared your channel and everything. So, and this is from Leslie. So thank you so much, Leslie, for not just for sending this. I think more importantly, for taking the time to make this incredible doorknob. Kitty, don't knock that water over. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, let me put everything away. I don't want anything to get broken. All right. That is awesome. Okay. And Jackie, thank you so much. I can't wait to get started on some ornaments with those vintage cutouts. All right. Hi, Liz. How is everybody? All right. And the other thing I wanted to show you. So I'm doing the Queen's bedroom, and we just had a store. The at-home store just opened in my neighborhood, and I literally stuck this on my head and walked around as best as I could. I did a pretty good job. I think I have a flat head. But look at that. Look at that. I'm also dressing up as the Queen of Hearts. I'm not going to wear this because this is way too big. But this is going to be on the top of the Queen of Hearts tree. So I'm so excited about that. You knocked it over again. Oh my gosh. What do you guys do with cats? And like, I just had a little bit of water for my paint. What do you guys do with that? What do you guys do with that? All right. Where can I put this so you guys won't knock it down? Nowhere, because you got to find a way to knock it down regardless. Let's put it in there. Gonna knock it down in there. All right. So here's my dilemma. I got a lot to do. I don't have a lot of time. Plus, I have to continue putting out videos for these productions, and I have to get ready for. I'm trying to find stuff that I started here. Hold on. There we go. And also keep my sanity. But I think that's lost. That's long gone now, so I don't have to worry about that, right? Anyway, hi, my three sons. How are you doing? All right, so hi, Rhonda. How are you doing? So I got these balls. Check out my balls, people. Anyway, I got these balls at the at-home store, and look at how perfect these are for Alice in Wonderland. However, could they be better? I think so. So I'm going to try with this batch first and see how it works out. One of the first things I did, I don't know if you can notice the difference, but you see how it's like super shiny here and these are not, these are dull. So I coated these with the matte, what is it called? Mod Podge, matte Mod Podge. So my thought process was I'm going to paint these and see if it holds. And I wanted to paint them in black and white. I don't know if I should do black and white or black and red. People, chime in. This is for Alice in Wonderland. Black and white or black and red, because I could do black and white and then put little dots, little gems of red in between. I think that's what I'll do. So black and white with gems in between of red. What do you think? You know what I think? What do you think? Hey, Sandy. Hi, Nat. Do 2 of each. Okay, we'll see. Let's get started. All right. So do I do black first or white first? It's black. It's white. Yeah. What color should I use first? You're just here dealing with some things, black and white with red. So I'm using matte, and then afterwards, I'm using matte first, and then afterwards, I'm going to cover it with a gloss, with the Mod Podge gloss. Why are you sticking your fingers? They don't have fingers, they have paws. Why are you sticking the paws in the wet water? In the wet water. Lost my mind, but I don't miss it much. That's the problem. Okay, so we're going to start with these little flatheads. Not screwdrivers, but you know what I mean. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, Kitty's gone wild. Luna, what are you doing? What are you doing up there, Luna? Careful with the crown. Yes, this is, oh geez, you have to knock off over water? Is it something in their souls? What is it? Why do we have to walk? I do funny. Why do they have to knock over water? This is my water. Luna, I just spittled all over myself. I'm so nervous with the cats around. All right, let's start with white. Black. Okay, black. I do black, I do white. All right. White. Because there was water. Wetness is the essence of water. Is that what what's his face did? So white first. Davita says white. And I trust Davita because Davita loves Mackenzie Childs too. So she knows what I'm going for. And before anybody says, oh, but they have balls that are like that. Yes, well, these come out to like $2 each. And the other ones come out to $8 each because I looked at them at Hobby Lobby. And please tell me if the cat is going to knock anything on my head. Please. Luna, what are you doing? What you doing, Luna? Lulu, come here. All right, don't get on the machine. Oh, no, now this one comes here. Guru! This is how I craft. You think I do it for funds on the video? No, this is how I have to manage crafting. It's like Kitty's gone wild. You gonna sit? Do you need a box? Sit. There you go. Good girl. Good baby. Good baby. Sit. Sorry if you got a butt shot there. Sorry about that. All right. So I'm not going to do all of them today, but I just wanted to get started. So it's going to be like white. So I guess the Mod Podge does work to like, because it's painting pretty well right now. Because I was trying to find a way to make it a sealant. There we go. I need a Q-tip. Luna, you got a Q-tip? I'll just use this. There we go. I'll take that off later. Cat ownership. Yeah. It's okay, Hala. Hold on. I can't read. All right. I gotta. If you paint the entire wall at once. So LK, if you paint the entire ball white once it's dry, do the black. Yeah, but I don't want to paint the whole ball because I want to keep the gold. You understand? Yeah, understand. So tell me what you guys have been up to. And I'm trying not to. And of course, the first thing I did was prep a styrofoam block so that I could put my... Did anybody check Joanne Barandi right before here? I saw Joanne there. I saw Joanne. Of course I saw Joanne. It's her channel. What did you... Ooh. Did you see that? Seriously, cat? I'm just gonna... Oh, Lordy. No, stop it. And Luke's doing a project right now, so he can't help me. But anyway. So yes, we were watching Joanne Barandi. It was myself. I saw Sandra there. I don't know if I saw Liz. I saw Robin there. By the way, if you have channels, please let us know so we can check out your channels. So there's the white. Let it dry. Okay. I'm going to do 2 in white. Then you use painter's tape. Paint. Add the black. Excuse me. I'm currently working on. You're working at Spirit of Halloween. Haven't had much fun at work. Oh, really? So you like work? Excuse me. So you like working at Spirit Halloween, huh? Please warn me if a cat is going to knock something on my head. I don't know why. Luna! Luna? 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 You know when they say it's like what, rustling or wrangling cats? They weren't kidding. Or kittens. Yeesh. Crafting with cats. I just wanted to do something relaxing. I thought this is, not that intensive. I've been trying to like read all these manuals and stuff, and it's like, oh my gosh, what do I got to do now? So just to preface, I have received a 3D printer and a laser cutter, and I have been having the time of my life. And Patrick Swayze wasn't involved. There we go. I had time. I don't like that song, actually. Let's see. Here comes the band. Hi, David. How you doing? Hey, Bad Crumble. What's up? Billy's here. How you doing, Billy? How are you doing? Are you getting ready for Christmas? Is everybody ready for Halloween? I'm barely ready for Halloween. Okay, Halloween story. Ready? So at work, of course, I'm notorious for going overboard with my Halloween decorations. This year, I am under a lot of stress. I have a lot of deadlines at work. I have a new boss, and I can't be fooling around with. Oh, by the way, look at my nail. I can't be fooling around with like doing Halloween decorations. Every other department in the organization has been spying to see what we have. Even so much. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Even so much as like coming into my office and checking out if I have any like boxes or anything. And I'm like, seriously, people, seriously. So, and I told them, I'm not doing Halloween. I'm not doing Halloween. I don't have the time to do it. And they were checking out our stuff so much so that I gave up and I said, you know what? That's it. We're going to decorate for Halloween. Why does time compress right before Halloween? I know, right? It's crazy. The cat is creeping around. I know. Luna. Oh, yay. So tell me what you think about this. So I decided, okay, because they know I'm like Miss Spooky Halloween and all that stuff. So I changed everything up. I twisted it and turned it. I did like one of those Sixth Sense, plot twist. I did a plot twist at work. So I got all the girls at work, because, I work with a lot of young women. And I said, you know what we're doing? We're doing a Barbie Halloween party. So we have to decorate our whole floor as if Barbie is hosting a Halloween party. So everything's pink and light orange. It's adorable. We're still working on it because I just started working on it today at lunchtime. Because we thought about it last night. And people were coming over and they're like, oh, look, we knew you came up with something original. So what do you guys think? You like that idea? Hey, Sandra. So that's my idea. Okay, I'm an idiot. Hold on. Well, I can paint over that because it's white. I'm just going to do this. Because I was supposed to pay attention to what I was doing. When you're driving and you're supposed to pay attention to what you're doing? I was supposed to pay attention to what I was doing, and I wasn't. So now I got to fix it. Because I wanted it to be one black one, That's okay. I can paint over the white. Right? It would have been worse if it was the opposite. I can't see very well. So what do you think? A Barbie Those balls are super cute. Thank you. So what do you think? A Barbie Halloween party. It's so cute because then one of the girls had gone to, oh, what's this place called? Five Below. And they had all these like blow up furniture on clearance and Barbie posters on clearance. So she went, she ran amok. She bought everything. And we got like curtains in pink and pink shag carpeting. So we're making a living room all Barbie style in the lobby of our floor. And then we're gonna have music. We're even gonna choreograph ourselves. We're gonna learn the dance. All the gentlemen are gonna dress like Ken, so they can choose either to be like, the pastel Ken or the guy in black Ken or whatever. Yes, and we're choreographing. We're gonna perform when people come trick or treating. We're all gonna act like Barbies. We're all gonna be different Barbies. I think it's gonna be fun. Something different. And I'll tell you, I barely have decorated my house for Halloween. I kind of want to see it. I know, right? Me too. Me too. All right. Is this guy? All right. Let me just paint the white again. And I'm sorry if this is boring, but I got to get it done. And since I'd like to have something out here every week, and I don't know how busy I'm going to be tomorrow night, I said I'll go live tonight. At least I'll get like, a couple of these done. Right? Has everybody seen? I haven't seen the Barbie movie, believe it or not. I haven't had time. Okay, input. Do I just do plain white or should I do like the Mackenzie Childs where she has a little bit of cream in there and stuff? What do I do, guys? Tell me. Tell me. Hi, Carmen. You've never liked Barbie. I didn't. I heard mixed reviews too, David. I heard that too. I heard mixed reviews. Where did it go? I saw a drop of paint and I didn't know where it went. Where did it go? But I just thought it would be fun. And it's so funny because because everybody was like preparing themselves to compete with me for some reason. They think they have to compete. I was like, it's not a competition. I don't want to compete. I'm just here to inspire. If it makes you work harder and makes you like get into the spirit of things, good, even better. So imagine everybody's getting like really spooky and they got all these like, all these skeletons and what are they called? Tombstones and stuff. And then they come up to our department and they're like, are you kidding us? We're all done all this like really spooky stuff and you're getting all cutesy. And I'm like, well, you never know what to expect. And I said, and again, it's not a competition. They keep thinking it's a competition. It's just for fun. Just for fun. And besides that, the only competition we have is that we're also collecting food for the community. So that's the competition that we're having is, which department can collect the most amount of food. So, and then we're going to have like a pie party. And if you want a piece of pie, you have to bring a full meal for a family. What do you think? You like that? Asks the questions and doesn't read the answers. Yes. It's like I have there's only so much I can do, Billy. I'm sorry. Maybe they're just hypothetical questions. I don't know. All right. Let me see. My mother used to work in a doll factory, got sick of them. Oh, that's why. Yeah, I've only seen the Barbie trailer. I love Barbie. Like I love Barbie. I've never got one of those like special edition Barbie. Although that's not true. My brother found the Gone with the Wind Scarlett O'Hara Barbie and Rhett in a thrift store. I love those. I do have a Maleficent Barbie, but not the Angelina Jolie Barbie, the like original Maleficent Barbie. So I have those two. And do I have another special one? No. The only other one I would like would be the Either I had the. Do you guys remember Share Dolls? Do you remember Share Dolls? I know that's so scary. That's so square. You're doing as well as Honito. Oh, well, I mean, I'm all. It's a one person production here, people. And I have a very. You can see how I'm working here. It's a very small space. I can't even stand up. I can't even stand up. All right, let's try the black. Are we ready to try the black? Yeah. Let's try the black. Around. All right, let's try this. This is not the only craft we have to do, but at least I'll get it started with you guys. Because don't you... Now, I need to ask you this. Right when you were about to start... Hey, Lizzie's here. Just when you're about to start a craft, do you just like jump in not knowing how it's going to be? Or are you like, oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to... Are you like hesitant because you're afraid of like really messing it up? How do you tackle crafting? Do you tackle it, or do you gently kind of shimmy up to it or something? I kind of shimmy up to it. Tonight I'm just tackling it. And here's the thing is like, one of the things about this estate that I'm decorating that you have to understand, because everybody's like, well, what's your budget? And I'm like, no, I am donating not only my time, but all of the decorations. I mean, they don't keep it. I'm keeping the decorations. I'm taking them with me. But you have to think I'm with designers that have like a whole slew of decorations at their, beck and call pretty much. I am impressed, and I am staying within the lines. What do you think? You think that's going to look nice? And then put like a little gem, a little red gem in between? I think it's going to look kind of snazzy. And then when this part is dry, then I'll do the top, and that'll be it. Is it worth doing it when I could buy an ornament that's already done that's going to cost me $10 per ornament or something? I think I saw them. They're the Robert Stanley ones, and they're the only ones I found that like. But the problem is with that is that all the decorators are using the same ornaments, the same baubles. I don't want to do that. I want to be special. Morale? Hi, kitty. No. What are you doing? Don't give me that face. It's a cute face, but don't give it to me. No, because that just tells me you're up to something. Hi, David. How are you? Absolutely amazing. That's good. It's worth it, right? I think, and the fact that it's already like it's made for this. Now I bought 2 boxes, but I might go back and buy more. Again, they came out to $6.99 a box. So $7 divided by 4. So less than $2 each, actually. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, and then the other caveat, not only do I have to get like my own decorations, everything. So a lot of the stuff I'm making myself. You can't use glitter. Like this isn't glitter because it's not glitter. But we can't use glitter because it's an operating museum. So apparently we can't have glitter or moss in a museum. The Alice in Wonderland. How do you do Alice in Wonderland without moss? So to combat that, I'm actually going to be using AstroTurf. I'm going to just buy the fake grass. You know how they have the fake grass and like... I grew up playing outside. Like, hi, David. Yeah, hi. Those are some nice dolls, Robin. I never had like those very expensive dolls. All right, now let's do the top. Now remember, I painted it white by mistake, so hopefully, yep, it covers it pretty well. And with these like straight edge, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. So I might do some black and white, and some I might do black and red, and some I might do white and red. Like it? Okay. So let me see if I find some red. And by the way, these are all offered by Plaid, the family product of Plaid and folk art. Plaid, I want to pay for it. One of these days, they're going to come to me and say, "That's a great idea, Annie. Do our commercials for us." They won't ever do that. Oh, a plus size Barbie. A Rosie O'Donnell doll? Oh, yeah, I remember there was a Rosie O'Donnell doll. I remember that. There's a Tina Turner doll. That's pretty cool. It's a shame. I don't think little girls play with dolls as much as they used to. Too many video games. DJ fun. All right. What time is it? All right, I'll finish this one and then I'll try the other one in red. What do you think? Red and white? Or just keep it black and white? Cool. All right, let me see if I can find um actually this needs a little more. Let me find red. Red. Rad Rob. Are you watching any horror movies out there? Who's watching horror movies? Horror. I'm watching the fall of the House of Usher. Oh, my goodness, it's scary. Red and white, red and white. I had a Chatty Cathy. I loved my Chatty Cathy. Do you remember there was a doll? She was like a hippie. She was like a hipster in the 70s, and she had like this long, it was a white and hot pink gingham pantsuit. And she had boots on, and she would play guitar. You remember Melody? I think her name was Melody. Oh my gosh, I love that doll. That, and do you remember? You remember Chrissy, the hair that would grow Chrissy, and there was like the big fat baby doll, but and then there was like the preteen doll, and she had a beautiful red hair, and you would pull it. Do you remember she had like a little sister or a little cousin named Violet? Oh, I loved my Violet doll. You remember? Black and white. The original Halloween, yes. Now we know where Annie got it. What did you get it? Oh yeah, Chatty Cathy. Exactly. I'm gonna try red. I'm just gonna try the red. Gonna try the red. I loved Chrissy dolls and Violet. Oh, so this red is called real red because I don't want a fake red. I want real red. Ooh. Okay, let's just go for it. It's a Christmas ball. I'm sorry I'm so focused. I'm sorry I'm not talking to you guys more. Ooh. But I'll tell you something. Covering it just with one little layer of Mod Podge makes it stick perfectly. I like that. Oh, Billy, yes, you do. Hi, Paula. I know you love me. You just busted my chops. It's been a while since you busted my chops. It's been a while since I've been live, right? I didn't even tell my friend Dawn I was going live. She's gonna be upset. You guys know Dawn from Shabby Meets Bling. I've been doing a lot of collaborations with Dawn and Monica because we've just like hit it off. And we're like the three amigos now. I like it with the red. Oh, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to buy a lot more of these balls. And if I go over a little bit, I can use a little bit of like nail polish remover and just take it off. So I'll clean it later. Bum, bum. They like it. Whose idea was this to do it in red? Thank you. What shade of red is that? It's called Real Red from Apple Barrel Paints. She got them apple barrel paints, boots with the fur. The whole club was looking at her. She hit the floor. Next thing I know, low, low, low. Do you sing to yourself as you craft? I do. This is so relaxing because all I'm doing is like painting. Hey, you. Oh my gosh, the cats were running amok in here. I'm talking to Luke. If you guys are new, I'm talking to Luke. Hey, Christy. See, I can do scary and suspense, but not like gore. But I love like a good suspenseful movie. Although I can't watch them with Manny anymore because I figure it out at the before the end of the movie, and I'll blurt it out, and he's like, "You just ruined the movie." But I keep saying, "But I don't know if that's the truth," and then it turns out that way, and he just looks at me. So, oh, it's like the good old days. No, he's working on this. I like old black and white horror movies. Ooh, you know which movie I watched the other day with Luke, and we were having a ball? Arsenic and Old Lace. That is such a fun movie to watch on Halloween. So here's some fun Halloween movies that are not scary, that are old. Did you ever watch I Married a Witch with what's her name? Veronica Lake. Oh, she's so pretty there. But that was the whole idea behind Bewitched, believe it or not. And that was like in the 1940s that movie came out. But it's a cute little rom-com kind of thing. Where this girl falls in love with the guy who was like the guy who was the great great grandson of the witch burner who burned her and her family at the stake. I know nowadays that would be like a horror film or something. Oh no, it's a romantic comedy back then. Ooh, look at that. Now when I'm gonna do the top too, don't worry, I'm gonna do the top, but I just want this to dry. I like that. I like it. We did that play. Night of the Living Dead is scary. Oh, I love Vincent Price movies. We were looking at that too, especially when he did like the Edgar Allan Poe stuff. Bell, Book, and Candle. That is another wonderful little rom-com to watch. So fun. So fun. I love that movie. So there are my two sets of balls, one in red and white and gold, and one in black and white and gold. And then I'm going to try red and black. That's the other one. So I'll have three different types. So it comes in boxes of 4. So I'll have 3, and then yeah. So I'll buy like 2 more boxes and just sit there. And this is great because this I could sit and watch a movie or watch you guys crafting and do that. Now I have another project I have to do, and I gotta find and see if I have a bigger brush. I had a bigger brush, and these kitty cats knocked them down somewhere. Where are my bigger brushes? Let's see. Let's see if I can use this one. So I have 2 topiaries. They're like these little swirl topiaries that I got. They were at Hobby Lobby. They were on clearance. And I don't like the container they're in, but look at this container. You did that play in high school. I got to see. Hi, JLR. How are you? Your uncle looks like Vincent Price. Where did you get the balls? Lizzie, I was born with them. No, I'm just kidding. I got the balls at home. I had to say that. I'm sorry. I got them at home, the at home store. And they have them in the gold style. They have them, and they also have them in the champagne style. And I believe in silver as well. Marrow. So I thought it would be cool to do the same thing to this. It's already black, so I was just going to do the white. Thank you. Actually, I want to see if I find, where's my bag of brushes? I had a bag, here there. Because that brush is too stiff. No, these are gold. They're not, the champagne has a much more pink color to it. But yes, I am very, Abbott and Costello. I love that one with the monsters. Love it. We were watching it. I don't know, comedy back then was It was hokey, but it was so much more clever. I don't know. I'm an old-fashioned girl. I'm an old-fashioned girl in a modern world. All right, so let's try these things. So black and white for this. I'm not going to put any red. I'm just going to do black and white. And maybe up here, I'll do it in red with glitters. And I don't know. I mean, I got to think about it. So this is just going to be, because this is like, it's not smooth. It has a little roughness. I'm hoping that this works. So let's see. Do you hear that? Hoodoo. These cats are obsessed with Luke. If you think they're obsessed with me, he doesn't get a moment's rest, those two cats. I love black and white comedy. But yes, Bell Book and Candle. Oh, can we talk? The Ghost and Mrs. Muir. Oh my goodness. Hey, you. Yeah, the cats have been here. They knocked over the water. Say hi, Luke.
Hi.
Oh, no. She's getting knocked over my stuff. No. This is all painted. Oh, that's okay. It wasn't the camera. Slapstick, right? Exactly. But I don't know. It was like, I love those. If you haven't seen The Ghost and Mrs. Muir, oh my goodness. I love that movie. What are other spooky? Oh, The Others is a good spooky movie. If you haven't seen The Others with Nicole Kidman. But it's one of those. See, there are some scary movies that make me cry, not because they're sad, but because they're heartbreaking. The Sixth Sense did that to me. It was heartbreaking. The Others did that to me, and so did The Haunting of Hill House, because to me they were just so heartbreaking. Ta-da! So these I'm going to leave black in between. So I'm just doing this so you can see. And then I am going to paint in between the little lines. I'm going to see if I can paint them gold. If not, I'm just going to do the rub and buff in gold. Because, this is going to be a flower pot or whatever. And then I'm going to have trellises with roses in the corners. I don't know if you saw that I made the frames with the rabbit heads in them. I don't know if you saw that in the summer. Ta-da! Beard. Is that a We Create laser? No, it's an X-Tool laser. The X-Tool laser made beautiful things for me, like these. So yes, I'm just starting to learn the X-Tool, and I'm starting to learn the Anchor Make 3D printers. So I have to print. So this I printed on the 3D printer. It prints in white, and I can show you. I'm printing these little frames, which I'm also going to paint in gold. I'm going to put little pictures in there, and these are going to be ornaments. They're going to be vintage ornaments. Hi, Pamela. And for example, this crown was on the 3D printer. I'm going to print two so that I can put them back to back, and it'll be a full 3D printer. Isn't that cool? 3D print. So those are the toys I've gotten. What else can I do with a 3D printer? I can make cookie cutters, and I can customize cookie cutters. Now, I'll be honest with you. I have not learned vectors yet. I have to learn, but that I'm going to do in January. I don't have the time to do this. So these are STL files, and then the laser cutter uses SVG files because it's just 2D. Sounds cool? I know. The frame. Look at all the frames I made. I made 1, 2, 3, 4. So check out. So these are the frames I made. Let me see who else is here. Pam is here. So let me tell you, that 3D printer cost almost as much as a Cricut for a 3D printer. So I made these frames. Check out this. Look at that. So imagine that painted in gold. That's going to be an ornament. That one. I showed you this one. And my brother, who's an optician, I made this. Yes. Yes. So there's no limit to what you can do. And not only that, I'm like selling it already. You got to watch my video because that way you can see more details. But it is amazing. I know I don't have to go. Inkscape has good tutorials. Oh, thank you so much, Paula. That's really good. You can print. I could print. It's the 3D printer is just below me. I don't know if you see it there. It looks like a guillotine. Yes, like a guillotine. But it's amazing. It's just amazing. And it's so incredibly fast. All right, let me continue here. I'm going to stop here. You like those frames? Yeah, because I'm trying again, because, I'm like strapped for cash. I can't be spending a lot of money. So I'm trying to create as much as I can. So, but imagine I got like 3 different machines, one after the other. And then, HTV Ront has something similar to the Cricut called a lock click. So they also sent me their machine. So I have to film a video for that as well. I don't know what happened after I hit like 15,000 subscribers. It's like all these people came out of the woodwork. It was like, you didn't care about me before. But all these people came out of the woodwork. I didn't reach out to them. They just reached out to me. And I'm super happy that they did. I had another 3D printer last year, and I hated it. When I tell you I hated it. Oh, Billy. Yeah, I can make guillotines with my guillotine. Billy. It has a camera. So it takes a picture of whatever material you put in there, and then you design over the material it takes a picture of. Love it. And the 3D printer, I control it from my phone. I'm telling you. I am telling you. That is not real. No, it is real. It is completely real. I had to do that. I'm sorry. I feel sorry for that lady. Whatever happened to that lady that was on the plane? I mean, there were so many conspiracy theories on that. Cool, right? So that one and this one's the X tool is just a little bit more than the 3D printer, but not like a lot. Like that's not $1,000 or it's below $1,000 if I'm correct, if I remember correctly. And then the lock click is, I think, much less expensive than, probably like half. I think the new Cricut's going for like, I bought my laser, nobody gave me mine. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Billy. Meow. So I'm sorry if this is not interesting, and I will be doing crafts like this live. Some of them will be interesting, some of them won't. Some of them I'll be testing a thought or an idea I had, especially for like Alice's. In Alice's room, I really want to do a lot myself, simply because I want it to have a very Victorian feel. I did get a company to donate some lights for the rooms, so that was really nice. Timu is providing me some stuff as well. Oh, good. Not really Halloween, but a fun kids movie. Which movie is that? I know I got a lot of machines. Hi, Pam. How are you doing? I got a lot of machines. But you know what, Pam? I still love, and you probably think I don't use it much because I haven't used the Joy here. I actually take it to work a lot because sometimes I have to do last minute things. Like we have a lot of events, and they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, hey, can you print this out?" And I'll have my vinyl there, and I'll print out the vinyl with the lettering. And sometimes it's the only way that we can have like reserved and stuff like that, because it's easier to have that than a full printer, you know? And sometimes we don't have access to like, a computer. And since you can use the Cricut Joy from your phone, there you go. You loved it, but I didn't think so. What? You loved it, but you didn't think so. What are you talking about there? And I'm sorry, I'm lagging. Yes, no, I've used that Joy. I love the Joy. If you guys are looking for a Cricut, but you don't want to spend the full money on a huge Cricut, and you don't have the space, the Joy is wonderful. And I understand they have a new Joy out there. but I like mine. It's very simple to use. I don't know why the big crickets confound me. I can't use them. They really, really, really work on my patience. Work my patience to the bone. What do you think? You think it's looking nice so far? You think? I dropped my ball and I made a basket. Oh, but it wasn't. It's an unpainted one. Thank God. It's an unpainted one. Thank goodness. But it's looking good, huh? Halloween Town. They've been showing Halloween Town for free 24/7 since last weekend on a channel on YouTube. I don't know which channel it is. Have you found it? Because I watch it every so often, and they're showing all the Halloween towns. All of them. All 4 of them. I believe there's 4. No, it didn't break. No. I don't use, and then it's funny because the decorator was like, he's like, glass is classy, and I'm like, you don't know who I am. He goes, you're gonna use plastic unbreakables. I'm like, oh, dude, you don't know who I am, do you? Yeah, I'm a little klutzy. I am a little klutzy. I also have to rework because I have a costume as the Red Queen, but I have to rework that costume and kind of update it a little bit because I am dressing up like the Red Queen, and on the days that I don't dress up, I only have to dress up 4 nights, 4 events for the Deering. And that's how I actually started volunteering with them. By the way, our designer in residence is actually, his name is Alfredo Brito. And I mean, he's been everywhere. He's been on TV and everything. Where is Sherry? Who's Sherry? Sherry. Who's Sherry? Where is Sherry? Who's Sherry? What are you talking about? Which Sherry are we talking about? And I was thinking of doing this in a cream color, but the thing is, so obviously the color scheme. Oh, and it was so cool. So I've never done this before, but we had to go and make a presentation to the board with regards to what our decorating scheme is, what we were going to do, what was our vision, how were we interlacing history to our roof. Let me tell you, it was interesting. I mean, I had all my stuff prepared. I brought like samples of ribbons and stuff because I was thinking, if I was a decorator, what would I do? And I had to go up there and I had to explain like how am I modeling the Queen's room? Yes, most people are using red, black, and white, but I'm gonna do a big focus on on roses, obviously. Oh, it's Sherry. Oh, okay. Sorry. I was like, wait, who's Sherry? Because I see your name, Sherry, with an I, and when somebody put a Y, I was like, who's Sherry? Who's Sherry? Anyway, so we had to make the whole presentation. It was fun. It was fun. But I had to put in like my inspiration is going to be the garden room and how, like Queen Victoria, because the original C.S. Lewis, when he wrote the original, is it C.S. Lewis? No, not C.S. Lewis. Lewis Carroll. Sorry, C.S. Lewis is Narnia. Sorry. The original Lewis Carroll, he actually modeled the Queen after Queen Victoria. And then when Tim Burton did it, he modeled his Queen after Queen Elizabeth I. So I was going to try, my whole thing was showing that it was going to be modeled after like old English gardens that, gardens back in the day was like, it was a flex, as they say, as the kids say. And so I'm going to try to have astroturf, like instead of a Persian rug in the middle of the room, it's going to have like astroturf. So you're going to actually feel like you're in a garden. There's going to be trellises and roses and stuff. Oh, it's going to cost me a pretty penny, but they're also giving me like a family membership to the museum for a year, and that's around a value of $200. So give and take, and I love that place. So, oh, alias alien is also Sherry. Interesting, Sherry squared. All right, I got 15 minutes left. And I like the way this is turning out. I might buy more of these pots And my first day in the rooms to decorate, I have literally, and remember, I work full time, so I only have like 3 weekends to actually decorate. They allow us in the rooms to start decorating November 1st. We can't do it sooner because they actually have a ghost hunt. And yes, they say the estate is haunted. Fine, I'm not going to be staying overnight to like night falls, I'm out of there. But I literally have just 3 weekends. I am taking 2 days off from work, um, just to try to give myself more leeway. But we have to have everything decorated by November 20th because that week is Thanksgiving. So they want to make sure everything's in place by then. And I'm still trying to put things together. That's why I'm freaking out because I got to do all this stuff and this takes time. And I think, once I do a second coat, I think it'll look fine. Is someone making a heart topiary? So no. So this is a swirl topiary. There are two pedestals that I cannot move. They're like wrought iron pedestals. They're like as tall as I am, like, I don't know, 4 feet something tall. So I'm making these giants, and that's going to be one of the projects. Maybe I'll do it this weekend. A giant heart topiary using the grass. It's probably going to be a topiary, like just going to be a heart shaped topiary, and it's going to have some roses on it and stuff. So I'll probably do that live. Yes, it's a big hi, Bandera, Texas. Ooh, hi, Lana. So yes. What was the question? Yes, there will be a topiary. Yes, I know. Now it's like, by August all the stores have like, well, at least the stores I go to all have Christmas. Well, that's where the idea for the movie Nightmare Before Christmas came about, was when Tim Burton went to a store and he saw on one aisle he saw Halloween, and on the other aisle we saw Christmas. So he's like, "Wow, this is like the Nightmare Before Christmas." And lo and behold, he came up with the whole story. Now, you do know that Tim Burton did not direct A Nightmare Before Christmas. He just wrote it. He was actually directing Batman Returns, I believe, with Michelle Pfeiffer and Michael Keaton. He was actually directing that at the time. So his friend Henry Selick, who also directed Coraline, directed Nightmare Before Christmas. Did you know that? Very pretty. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. And I think I don't think I'm going to put red. I'm just going to put like touches of gold, like just rub and buff gold, right? Now let me ask you something, because I had a little bit of contention with the designer. It's going to be a tea room, so there has to be a tea set. And he's like, "What kind of tea set are you going to get for the queen?" And I said, "Oh, I'm going to get this gaudy gold tea set." In other words, I'm going to find a tea set and paint it gold because tea sets are pretty pricey. And he thought it would be kind of tacky that the Queen of England wouldn't have a gold tea set, that she would have like silver. And I'm like, "Yeah, but this is the gold. This is the Queen of Hearts, and she is tacky and overbearing and obnoxious. So I think a gold tea set would better define that, don't you?" I don't know. What do you think? If you were the Queen of Hearts, what color would your tea set be? I say it would be gold. Indie Annie, sounds like you have a lot on your plate. I do. Oh, wow. Paula, that's cool. Yes, I have a lot on my plate. Plus, I have a lot of demands at work. I have a lot of deadlines because everybody wants to like secure funding before the end of, before the holidays and Thanksgiving and stuff. We also have on November 11th, which is one of the weekends I have to decorate. We're actually having a food drive. We actually have a food drive, and we're preparing 1,600 family meals. In other words, we're going to prepare. We don't prepare it, like we don't cook it, but we have to package these meals that we're getting donations of turkeys and stuff like that. So we can just go to our different agencies. We're going to our different agencies and we're providing them with food for their families. So we have that coming up. We have a toy drive and another Christmas food drive. So it is going to be insane. And then our holiday party at work is the day after one of the big event at the Deering Estate. So I'm so tired. Say a prayer for me. Say a prayer that I have the endurance. I used to do things like this all the time. I feel like I'm getting older now. Red and gold, busy, busy. It never ends. It just never, ever ends. And I was talking to my boss, and she was like, you can stay and work from home a little more if you need to. But like yesterday, I was going to have the delivery of the furniture from Pottery Barn Kids. We almost got 10 more minutes. And I had to postpone it to Saturday because all of a sudden I have all these meetings tomorrow. So what can you do? It's like I try to rest, but it's hard. And then, the traffic. I'm sorry, I don't like complaining. I am blessed. I am blessed to be part of this project with the Deering Estate. That's like historical. They just turned over 100 years old. So I think that's cool. If I were the Queen of Hearts, I would use red and gold tea sets. That's what I was thinking. Red and gold. Meow. So this is it, guys. This is how you create Alice in Wonderland with these small little touches. It doesn't take a lot. And there you go. Or if you like the Mackenzie Child style, if you have a little Christmas tree, because you can also use this for a Christmas tree, you can just take a plain pot. The pot I got at Home Depot. So they have these in several styles. I mean, in several sizes with this diamond style. So I think it looks too cool. I just got to repaint it. Just the white, repaint it, and then clean it up a little, and I'm good to go. And these look fabulous. I like both styles in the red and white and the black and white together. Like look great. Maybe I'll make one that's mixed that has red, white, and black. Maybe I'll try that. So anyway, guys, I don't want to take any more of your time. Thank you so much for stopping by. If I go live, that's why it's called live surprise. If I go live again, I'll make sure to let you know at least an hour to 2 hours prior to going live. I appreciate so much. Hi, Shadow Cat. I appreciate you all so much for stopping by because this was impromptu. And again, I'll probably go live either at 9 or 9:15, depends on how, what's going on and how I'm running. But I thank you all. I hope you come back for more of these surprises because I have to craft anyway. And this is so much better than me filming, editing, and trying to put something out each week. And for the next couple of weeks, at least until I decorate. And even when I decorate, I'll see if I can go live. If not, I'll just try to film it and, share with you guys later. Even if I decorate live and I share it, the following evening or what have you, that'll be fine. I hope that'll be fine with you guys. But anyway, as I always say, I know I miss doing these lives because it was hectic, but at the same time, it was so much easier to just, shut down the computer and you're done. When you're filming an actual craft, for those who don't know about YouTube, it'll take you to make one video. You could be crafting between 5 to 8 hours, no joke, for 1 week, for a video a week. Let's say it could be 5 to 10 hours of just crafting, plus add another 2 hours of editing and voiceover. So it takes a lot of effort, especially, working full time, getting home late. It's a lot of effort for me. So to be able to do this and continue to provide content to all of you guys and keep in touch with all of you guys means the world to me. And besides, I love going live with all of you. And I'm sorry if I've missed your messages while you were chatting, but I know a lot of you are chatting with each other. So I appreciate you all for being here. There's 41 people here. I'm so impressed. Thank you so much. And I should be celebrating. I forgot. I've been so busy. I just hit 19,000 subscribers, and my goal is to hit 20,000 by the end of this year. So I think I'm well on my way to. I shouldn't count my, can't count my blessings before they're given. So regardless, I'm appreciating the moment now that I have reached 19,000 subscribers. And that's thanks to you guys getting the word out, sharing me. And even like, if you like are inspired by anything that I do here and you do it on your own channel, I truly appreciate it when you comment about me. That means the world to me. So as I always say, I need a reader. I know. And as I always say, you're sneaking up on 5,000. That's awesome, Billy. That is very cool. I always say, stay safe, be kind. God bless each and every one of you. And remember to live the adventure and, be an inspiration for someone out there by what you craft, by what you do at work, or by just how other people see you and how you work together with other people, or what you do for other people, or what you do for your families. You never know who's watching, and you never know who you're inspiring. So always try to be an inspiration to those around you. Lots of love to you guys. I can't thank you enough. And thank you once again to Jackie and to my friend Leslie for your love mail. I really truly appreciate it. And I can't wait. So Jackie, if you're here and you saw me make those little frames, those frames that I made with my 3D printer and my woodcutter, those are for those items that you sent me, especially the decoupage paper with the vintage Santa Claus images. I definitely want to put that on my Victorian Christmas tree. Anyway, I'll see you guys again very soon. Remember, I'll try to post, if it's a surprise live, I'll try to post it at least an hour prior, if not 2 hours prior. It'll always be after 9 p.m. that I'll be crafting. So take care, guys. See you soon. Bye.